Cek cek mati sebelah speakernya. Cek cek. Oh iya, mati sebelah guys. Anjay. Sudahlah gini aja ya. Gini aja Oke. Okay. Okay, welcome.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cuts it out. Idrissa Gueye. Garner drives it forward. Forward it goes. And here's Grealish. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Diogo Dalot, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gueye. And he's going long. Ball through needs to be good here. That's a hit!
Oh.
That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Maguire is there and he can get that clear. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's through, now is he in? Bruno Fernandes. And now the breakaway. Well, that's where he wants it. And he's there to hoof it away. Gets it back. Well, they could break here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It has gone through to him. Chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. Has a hit!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Attempts to play it through. Greenish crosses it. Good clearance and very necessary. And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Idrissa Gueye certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Idrissa Gueye picks it up from the goal kick. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Breaks on here. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Out towards the flank. Laid back in. Striding forward. Has a pop!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's got big chance! Oh, nearly. That nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And that's been won straight back. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Play for a throw. Diogo Dalot tries, has a go! Into the box.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's looked long this time. He's made sure that that won't get through. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close half of football. It still had its moments. He ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the manager's...
It's Gueye! Diogo Dalot. Deftly done. Lofted into the middle. And he just whacks it away. Strong punch. Turns and goes back. It's good distance on it. All the way back and they start again. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. goal! Another chance! In relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Idrissa Gueye gets it out to the wing. Cedric, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Grealish. Now it's Grealish. Idris hits one! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Idrissa Gueye did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hoists it forward. It's come loose. And they've been caught out here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's a loose ball.
Oh, that's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Diogo Dalot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Goes to finish! Get that clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Now it's Grealish. He's through. No way through there. Grealish. Plays it out to the flank. Ball swung in. Danger averted for now. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. So what do you take away from it all? Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England. And here is the Hallo turf, which is Old Trafford. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. West Bromwich have statistically the worst defence in the league. More than happy. Rosicki has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Cut out in the nick of time. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
It's come loose. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes tries lifting it over. Mepham. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Peters. Pins it out wide, and it's Snodgrass. Shaw battles to win it back. All the way back, and they start again. Mepham. Rosicki. Gets wrestled off the ball. Crunching tackle. Casemiro. Shaw. Maguire. And it's Shaw. Nicely controlled. Snodgrass. Forward it goes. Rosicki. Decent progress down the left. Rosicki not easily shrugged off the ball. Rosicki looking to get on the end of this. Snodgrass plays it short. Ball's gone out of play. Whipped in. West Bromwich have a free kick. Maguire can get it clear. And it's Snodgrass. He's had a look.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
West Bromwich are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Hit long and direct. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So another team has broken through. But certainly not going to want to try. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Out towards the flank. Squeeze it out of harm's way. Maguire plays it forward. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Real chance! And another time! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's a clearance, but not much. There's the shot! Goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Bruno Fernandes. Chalobah. West Bromwich seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Snodgrass takes it over to the other flank, looking to hit the front line. Breaks on here. Chalobah. Diangana was in the 11 for the last game. Peters, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Rosicki tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Put it on the right now. What's on? Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Ivanovic drives it forward. Chalobah. Rosicki tries to switch the play. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and it's 1-0. That'll be a throw. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Nepham. He's had a go! Krasitsky. Looks to bypass the midfield. He goes long.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Casemiro.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Lepham. Ivanovic. Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead. Chalobah. He's gone for it! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. West Bromwich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
West Bromwich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's had a shot! And the ball's come out! Snodgrass. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Shot at goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's there to clear it. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them. They upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Forward it goes. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Dashing forward at pace. He's got away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now shoot has a pop! Cuts it out. Supposed to locate someone up front. And here's Trippier. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone direct. Managed to get it away. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is as far as they're going to go. Newcastle settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. He's got options out wide. Towering header! Quick delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Trippier. He's in! Shaw drives it forward. Oh, good interception. Barnes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Here's a corner. Oh, smart save. This could fall anywhere. Share. Trippier. Barnes. Trippier. Shot! Goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Looks to clip it forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's away. Look, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's great strength on the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Trippier. Oh, that's neat. Out to the right, and now they can launch a counter. And it's half-time here. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break.
0-0. We're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Casemiro. Played back in. And it's got through. Newcastle have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Barnes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Could be a chance here. And it's played forward. He's had a go! It's anyone's ball. Oh, really good feet from him. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Shaw. He's looked long this time. Clears it out of harm's way.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now a chance to break. Over to the left. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bruno Fernandes. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Gets good distance on it. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he heaves it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gets away from his opponents. Tries to get it forward quickly. Floats one over. Forward it goes. Going through. Driving on, a real charge here. And here's the chance to counter. Trippier. And it's Trippier. Trippier has it out wide and in space. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Maguire.
Casemiro.
Maguire.
That had to be more accurate.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. This is a great chance to take a lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Bruno Fernandes! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that has been cleared. So it's going to be another corner. And there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Casemiro plays it forward. Back into the middle.
Barnes.
Diogo Dalot. And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0.